Hello, laboratories. We're back. I'm gonna be looking for Nikvard to get the book.
I'm looking for Nikvard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Hey, Nick. I mean, Lord Libak. I almost forgot about him. I suppose his task wasn't so pressing, hmm?
Task, okay.
What task?
Nick Libak, that is, entrusted me with a big task quite a while back. He's a castle lord. Obviously, I had to obey him. But then I heard what another castle lord was planning, von Bergow, and I had to obey him even more. He says there's a war on. So here I am, ready to go off to battle.
I need to know more about what Nikvard asked you to do.
No. There are new rules now. You have to prove you're not a spy.
What are you blathering about?
Von Bergow said there's a war on, right now. I told him, watch out for spies, Sir Otto. But fear not, I know how to sniff them out. You're a spy yourself, ain't you?
I am.
Right. You're yanking my pizzle. But if you're lying, and I report you anyway, just in case, don't imagine I'll get in trouble over it. That's why you have to be vetted, to see if you're really on our side. The side that Nikvard's on, just so you know. We're all friends here. You can join us.
I'd like to.
Hold your horses. First a test.
Tell me what you want from me then.
A sword.
Okay.
Sword? Hmm? What sword?
A long and very good one to help me deal with other spies. If you bring it to me, I'll know you're not an enemy spy who should fear me. Forge one, buy one, or even steal one for me. Maybe from one of the guards at the training ground or down by the gate. During the day, they're not in the towers anyway.
Steal a sword? That sounds like something a spy would do.
Not a spy who wants to help von Bergow's most loyal servant. By servant, I mean me. See, once I get a sword, I'll fill you in on Nikvard's task.
No, I don't have a sword. I'm not gonna give my sword to him.
Listen, Hirsch.
Don't try any word games on me. Persuasion, threats. I know about them spy tricks. Deeds talk louder than words. For example, like bringing me a sword.
Man, why would I work for a peasant?
I'll think of a way to convince you.
Right. So my sword is in a good shape. I'm not gonna give my sword to him. And I don't think I can...
How did it go? I went to see him, but he threw me out.
And you're surprised?
But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Bollocks, a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like.
But what am I supposed to do then?
You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you.
Oh, why? The priest. How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I don't think...
Wait, I want to check one thing real quick. So I have that map, treasure map, and I want to see if there's a building with a cross close by. No, doesn't seem like it. So much for that. Okay, so I guess I have to. Well, I don't have any. Oh, I could craft a sword. I just need some materials, and I think for the regular sword, I don't need too much.
Good doggy. Good boy.
My favorite is when the whole village starts chasing my dog, shooing the dog away. Right, okay, let's go to the blacksmith. And I'll craft a sword. Wait, what do I need first? Hunting sword, I need 2 steel, 1 scrap metal, and 1 fastening material. I didn't find any demons.
Ah, you must have been wrong about those demons. The place you described to me was just a shitter.
You're right. My bad. I realized as soon as you left.
You were bored, so you made up the whole story.
Oh, come on.
So where should I start looking for those demons?
I was actually going to send you to the palace below the Maiden Tower. It's upstairs, near Lord von Bergow's and the Burgrave's chambers. I hear a mysterious door appears right next to the staircase leading to the tower. It must be the devil's work.
All right, I'll have a look. But you better not be messing with me.
He is, isn't he? Let me... Oh, no, trade? Wait a second. I cannot trade with this guy? Oh no. Where do I get the resources then? Actually, my armor... Oh yeah, I did get my armor fixed. Oh man, I cannot buy resources from this guy, so I cannot craft a sword. I don't suppose I can rob this.
What do you think you're doing?
Just ducking is enough to trigger them. Okay, well, I guess I can go check that thing out, but this guy is messing with me. He really is messing with me. A mysterious door appears next to in the tower? Upstairs. It's a ship. Yep.
Another privy.
He is messing with me.
Good to see ya.
Still, I'm kind of curious to see where he's gonna lead me to next. There has to be some kind of a, I don't know, end game. Oh, there we go. There's the trade.
Show me your wares.
Right, okay. Where are the resources? At the very bottom. Oh my god. So, scrap metal. Right. Fastening material. And steel? Was it steel? 2 steel? I think it was 2 steel. 1 scrap metal. Or maybe it was iron. Wait.
I hope you find...
No, 2 steel, 1 scrap metal, 1 fastening.
For next time, good sir.
I'll have a look.
Okay. This time I know for sure. 2 steel, 1 fastening material, and 1 scrap metal. How much am I gonna pay for that? 10. Whoa. Okay.
Let's talk about the prop.
Sure.
I wanna pay 850.
Satisfied?
That's more like...
9.
Hi. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Okay, let's actually craft a sword for this guy. Hopefully it's the type he wants. Hopefully it's what he wants. Okay, so I got the sword. Now it's time to go check the privy, which is... Oh, I'm supposed to return to him.
The place you sent me to was just another privy. I'm starting to lose my patience.
Oops, excuse me and my befuddled mind, I've messed up again.
You're just messing with me. People are scared. Rumors are spreading, and you're sending me from one privy to another.
It was just a little misunderstanding.
This guy's an asshole, huh?
Where the hell are these demons? Tell me.
Look around the staircase leading to the scribe's chamber, near the maid's quarters. It's between the palace below the throne and the tower. That reeking, hellish door must be hidden there.
I swear, if this is another shitter...
Of course not. I wouldn't dare threaten the security of the castle.
If there's nothing there, you'll have me to answer to.
I'm sure you'll find something. I'd get my weapon ready if I were you.
If this is another joke, you'll really piss me off.
It is. Of course it is. It's actually close by, too.
I'm sorry.
Wait, which way? This way? Yep.
What did I expect?
Yep. Exactly.
Ave Maria.
So I guess he doesn't believe in the devil.
Blacksmith?
Let me guess. You didn't find any demons?
I'm done looking for them.
There's no need to anyway. You made so much noise the demons all crawled back underground. Christ! To think, I'd find a moron who'd buy it 3 times in a row. 3 times!
So you were just wasting my time?
Not at all! Next time your belly starts rumbling, you'll know exactly where to go.
I feel like I've been possessed by a demon, and it's driving me to kick your arse.
Have you lost your sense of humour as well as your sense of smell? Try me, lad. You'll be leaving this castle on a stretcher.
We'll see about that. Nobody makes fun of me.
You're just a whiny, humourless little weakling. And soon enough, you'll have a busted lip. You're in for an arse-kicking, you piece of shit! I yield! Mercy!
Have you had enough?
Fuck! Alright, enough!
Not a chance.
I've got half a mind to shove your face in all 3 of those shitters, but I reckon this'll do.
Aye, I've had enough. I'll be with you, good sir.
Okay, well, that was something to do. Right, inform stable boy. No, oh yeah. I need to give him the sword.
When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on time?
Need to get. Oh look, this is Santa. Man, I swear to God,
Good
these.
evening, Henry.
Oh,
And a very good evening to you, Catherine.
Thanks. Have fun.
okay. I thought I could talk to her. She's a spy, though. Something of that sort, at least. Or no, actually, she might be just a thief. That's all she might be. Just a little thief who works here and steals some things on the side as a bonus. Wait, where was that guy last time? That's not him. Can I go in?
What are you doing here?
Uh-oh. Yep. Stable boy, stable boy. Wait, what? I went the wrong way. Or wait, no. Yeah. I went too far. Stable boy. Take me by the boy. He's here somewhere. Hired hand. Convict.
Excuse me?
Hired hand.
About Nikvard.
Got that sword yet, spy?
You wanted a sword? So look at what I got for you.
Oh, what? Oh, don't. It has to be a long
I
sword.
don't want an invisible sword. Them are spy swords. Suspicious.
I'll gladly give you some groschen to buy your own sword.
Only spies pay bribes. Unless you had more groschen than a common spy would have. Then I'd believe you ain't one of them. Do you have that much?
What? 5k?
I'm not going to pay you that much.
You want to hang on to your spy earnings. I understand. Well, you won't get another chance.
I'll think of a way to convince you.
What? Okay, so I need to make a long sword. Man. Do I really have to buy from that a-hole? I really don't want to buy from him. And I don't think I have the recipe to craft it myself.
What will it be, sir?
What do you have for...
Okay, so the cheapest... The cheapest? Is that a long sword? Short, nope. That's a long one. 500. Short, long, 300. 300 is the cheapest one. Actually, I didn't lose much of reputation with him. Only 7 points. Assuming it was at 100 before.
What can you do?
So... Oh! Oh, no, I'm not gonna make a... I'm not gonna make a hermit sword. There's no way I can make that, actually. Poleaxe. Ooh. Slash damage 97, 97, 61. What am I using right now? I'm definitely not using something like that. 60, 170. And right now what I have is... Whoa. That thing has almost double stats for stab and slash damage. Whoa, actually, I probably should make that for myself. I need fastening material, 3 iron, and 1 Frankfurt steel.
I'll have a look.
Wait, I forgot the numbers again. 3 steel, was it? He only has 3. 1 Frankfurt steel and fastening material.
I'd like to do something.
So I want to pay like 23,
Satisfied?
That's more like it.
24 and 50.
Aye, that'll do. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Okay, I'll be back once the poleaxe is done, finished. So I made this weapon, Brunswick's poleaxe, and I bought the longsword for that peasant, which is ridiculous. I had to pay 300 for that thing because I cannot make any long axes myself. So it is what it is, I guess. Let's go give him what he wants.
About Nikvard.
Got that sword.
You wanted a sword?
Common longsword.
That's perfect. Lovely. I don't think you're a spy. Can't say for sure, but you seem all right.
What about Nikvard then?
Nikvard asked me to do something for him. He must have admired my devotion to Lord von Bergow. Either way, Nick looked troubled and not very healthy. He wanted me to fetch him something he lost outside the castle, and I told him I would. At least I could check to see if anyone was sneaking around about the castle. But then Nikvard clutched his belly and ran off. So I never found out what he wanted, or from where.
That's all.
Aye. If you run into Nikvard, ask him if he still needs it or whether he found it himself. I'll be going into war soon, so I don't have time for these things, see?
I'll tell him.
Wow. Such useful information. I learned so much from him. So, that's it. That was the last lead. Priest Nicodemus. That was the last lead. There's nothing else. So, what do I do now? How do I find him? I mean, I think I have to look for him in the toilets. But there aren't too many of those.
You have a kind master, eh?
What now?
And that he was seeing things.
And he was dead in the morning? Poor thing.
Aye. He had his whole life in front
Is
of
that
him.
him?
And next thing you know, he's being buried.
Oh,
What?
okay.
What are you
Everyone's
poking around that door for, eh?
What was that?
everyone's on alert suddenly. That guy kinda looks pale a little bit.
What's going on here?
I thought maybe that is him, but like, why would he be in a random house? What is it?
Here, but
Man. So my guess, no, not Nicodemus. What was his name? Forgot. That's where she hangs out. So my guess is he's in a toilet somewhere. But, well, I feel like I've been to most of them in a castle. You could be in any place. Honestly, like, there's no way of finding him unless I get another lead. Also, what about those demons? Wasn't I supposed to do something about it? Nikvard. Return to the Chamberlain. Oh yeah, Chamberlain. Ulrich. Was it? I feel like that guy is somewhere like in a random place.
Crone and Maiden standing behind the gate. That was in Gable's riddle.
Oh. Okay. And full midnight, was it? So I have to go north. Basically from this point. But I did look a little bit online, and apparently it's something. It's not one location for the whole set of armor. You have to go to 5 or so different places. So I'm not really willing to do that.
A good day to you. What brings you here?
Where did you come from, sir?
I brought here some of Lord of Hochwart's men-at-arms at the request of our Sir Otto.
Why didn't your lord come with you?
Unfortunately, he left to take care of some things in Moravia a month ago, and hasn't yet returned. So I have to stand in for him, as well as protect his youngest daughter, Adelita, who insisted on joining us for the journey.
Intrigued by combat and noble knights, is she?
Oh, you have no idea the sort of bother that lass gives me. She's used to having everything her way, and it's driving me mad.
Surely it's not that bad, is it?
Let me tell you, I hope we go back to Hochwart soon. Ever since the Knight Florian started circling around Adelita, I haven't had a moment's rest. And what's more, I've got this feeling in my bones that something terrible is going to happen. And believe you me, my old bones don't lie. Till we meet again.
Oh, another witchcraft example. Yeah, when I was making swords, they weren't properly, like, they were kind of like clipping through the anvil. So definitely there's some kind of an issue. Man, this is a pretty well built camp, isn't it? Lots of stuff. Lots of beds. Wow, wow. This is pretty cool actually. Okay, well, I'm not supposed to do this. I'm supposed to either talk to Ulrich about the witchcraft, and he is... I think I know where he is. This is only the, well, actually, where does this lead to? Oh!
You're not meant to be here.
Oh no! Oh no! What the hell?
Calm down! I surrender!
What the hell? What was that?
Like doing a bit of robbery, did you? Snooping around on other people's property like that? For now, you'll pay a fine. But if we...
Huh.
Utter nonsense, all of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Man, how am I supposed to know that I'm not... that I can't go in there?
I came to tell you I took care of all the fireplaces in the palace under the Maiden. The demons should be gone now.
Thank you. But they'll be back next year, you'll see.
I reckon someone will handle it if they do.
Take care now.
Okay, let's go talk to Ulrich. And... that's the thing, like, I want to check places to see if the guy's, like, having a diarrhea on a toilet. But I don't want to have these situations again where, you know, oh, everything is yeah, okay, don't want to get attacked again. Right, Ulrich, he's up there. Well, actually,
Don't you think he has enough cows as is?
And if it works out,
someone's drunk.
worth your while, of course.
Don't mention it. We're friends, aren't we? And who knows when I'll need something from you.
That's right.
Oh no, I lost him.
Friends for, after all.
He's moving.
I apologize.
Oh, let me go. Let me through. There we go.
I took care of those demons. They shouldn't be a problem anymore.
I didn't see any demons.
I didn't see or hear any of them. I reckon it was just rats.
Hopefully things will quieten down again for a while. Most importantly,
I decided to help Ossiner as well, but it didn't exactly end well.
all the quarrels and strife were brought here by the demons. Things should quieten down now.
Anyway, the job is done.
Trosky Castle, held by Sir Otto von Bergow, Lord of Berlin, Royal Chamberlain of the Kingdom of Bohemia, Chairman of the Provincial Court, Member of the Crown Council, Magistrate of the Peace, Burgrave of Prague, thanks you.
I like that, those titles. That he had to name them all. It was a waste of time.
I didn't fight Lucifer like Sir Otto, but even so, the demons should leave you alone. I'm glad I could help.
And I'm glad that all I have left to deal with this month is fixing the stairs, the sedilia, and checking all the chimneys.
You've got a lot to do.
There's always something to do at a big castle like this. Also, don't think you can continue to move freely about the castle. You are hereby stripped of that privilege.
Oh no!
Nevertheless, Since the minions of hell didn't reach the castle's coffer, nor did they cut into our profits, you deserve a reward.
Oh no. I can't move around freely anymore?
Deliver me from every craft of my enemy and adversary.
Okay, what does that mean
Make
then?
my God by any sin.
Where can I, like, what are the places off limits?
About that lost...
Please tell me you've...
Not yet. But I searched for Nikvard, and I have some clues.
Tell me what you've learnt, then.
It looks like Nikvard brewed some sort of potion from the book. He told Regina it would restore his youth, but the potion didn't sit well with him. He must have spent a lot of time on the privy at the training grounds below the Crown. Bertha brewed a digestive potion for him, but it didn't work. When he wasn't shitting or writing notes to servants, he asked Hirsch to bring him something from beyond the castle walls. He lost something there, and then he vanished without a trace.
What do you think about it?
The three of them killed him. Wow. The book fell into the privy. Okay, I don't know where he came up with the idea that those three people killed him. That would be a little bit extreme, wouldn't it? Most likely it fell into the privy. Nikvard is a ghost.
You said that Nikvard had a habit of carrying books everywhere with him. If that was the case with the alchemy one, it's possible it fell down the latrine while he was shitting by the training ground. And now it's lying somewhere on the cliffs beyond Trosky.
That actually sounds quite likely to me. Let's pray he didn't use it to wipe himself. Go there and look. Perhaps you'll find the book, and Nikvard too.
Oh my god. That's what he wanted to be found. He wanted someone to find the book that fell through the little gap. But I wonder, like, what areas am I not allowed to go into now? Now that I'm stripped of the privilege of moving around freely. It also sucks. Right, okay, so I need to go outside the castle. So... is that outside? Like, is there a way to even get there? See. It's on this level. Maybe.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
So...
Where's that damned gravedigger?
I can't tell what I'm seeing. Is that like a...
Has to be me standing over the body.
are those some rocks? Is that a person? Oh. Yeah, someone died and someone's saying another senseless death. Now how do I get out there? Okay, I can hear him. Or maybe that's just shit. Yeah, that's just the shit that falls from the castle. But it should be here somewhere. I can climb up.
Me standing over the body. What a fucking day.
There we go.
You must be
Blessings
Nikvard,
to
eh?
you.
Poor wretch.
Another senseless death.
So I can actually loot him without
Careful!
any... Ugh. I can almost smell
Where's
this.
that damned gravedigger?
Oh, there's the book.
Sand-coloured cover, embossed. That'll be the book Crazel wants.
Has to be me
But it's
standing
quite
over the
ordinary.
body. What a fucking
Probably
day.
been covered in shit.
Can I actually take these? Can I loot him?
Another senseless death.
How did he even fall through that little hole? That's what I want to know. Or maybe he was just looking for it himself and he slipped or something and hit his head, did he?
What are you sneaking around here for, you crook?
There are no signs of...
Has to be me standing over the body. What a fucking game.
That is interesting. That is interesting indeed. Oh wait, I got the book. Yeah, I got the book for Crazel. I don't need to go back to report to that guy. What's in the book though? Can I read it myself? Yeah. I think I can. I think if I sit down though, I'll have a better time reading. But I assume I can't just sit down anywhere. Now let me sit down somewhere. Where can I sit down? Here. In a cozy place, and I'm gonna read. Right, so now that I'm here, I'm not gonna waste my opportunity. I'm not gonna go back all the way just for the book. So I am gonna report to Lord Otto von Bergow. And I still don't know what to say. Should I tell about Semine or should I keep that? But why would I keep that? I mean, well, I guess, yeah, the old Semine guy is pretty likable character. And his name, Gnarly, was also pretty cool. So I wouldn't want them to have any kind of trouble. But I also kinda don't like how his son is, you know, doing that thing, doing everything he's doing. Now the question is, can I actually go to Lord von Bergow? I should be able to, right? How do I go upstairs? I'm gonna wake up Lord von Bergow. You would think I would not be allowed to do that kind of a thing, right? Like go up to him while he's sleeping.
We'll talk in the morning.
I can literally come to his place. Well, actually, what's my... Oh, there's a dagger. Like I'm an assassin. Energy 83. Yeah, I have pretty good energy. I can literally wait for him. Here, with the dagger on the table.
Praise the Lord.
There we go. There we go. He's up. Let's talk.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
We will not talk about that here. Come to the hall, so Burgrave Hashek can hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Your suspicions about Semine were correct. We found out young Semine was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just to ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
No.
I don't think so. His disappearance from the wedding wouldn't have caused such a fuss, in that case. Old Semine was quite jarred by it. If he'd known in advance, he'd have acted differently.
That sounds likely. Very well then.
Istvan Toth.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
That's all we found out.
Very well then. In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semine and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir. Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Oh, we're gonna go fight. Man, I hate this like morning. It's like a fog in here now. Wait, what the hell, Capon? What the hell? We just spoke and now he's going back to bed instantly? Oh, is it too early for you, my lord? Wait, can I actually talk to him?
You won't freeze inside the chimney.
What?
Oh, let me sleep.
What the hell? It's morning. You're not supposed to be sleeping. Okay, right. So I need to meet them, speak with Capon about Semine. Oh, so I am supposed to talk to him then. Okay, let's wait for an hour. I suppose he's not an early bird and now he's gone. Great. Where the hell is he? Where is Capon? He's Oh, I'm not man, I hate this. How do I get out of here? How did I even end up in here? Great. So I was in private area that I'm not allowed to be in, but it was the cutscene that got me there in the first place. Doesn't make too much sense. Okay. Capon is somewhere.
Should we ride out for Semine?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Von Bergow is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
All right. I'll wait with you.
Oh my god, 9 hours?
There you are. Can we get going?
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way. We've got a long haul ahead of us.
I'm trying to remember who's... What other character, main character, has that same exact face? Can't remember. And my horse is pretty dumb.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Whoa. Who are these people? Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to be at the very back, I guess. Oh, that's a big party we are riding with. And they're actually in a hurry, too.
You and Lord Capon have already been to Semine, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places. So, I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Bergow with his own body like a true knight. Saved him, and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such mettle.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves at his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Bergow will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Bergow and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Bergow, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
An eye for an eye.
A tooth for a tooth, exactly. And I intend to teach them that nicely.
They showed us no mercy at Rock Tower Pond either. One more thing, Burgrave. Their commander. Was he a big man in armor with a mace?
Aye, a mace. And he was damn good with it. That villain is no ordinary bandit, I'll tell you.
So we had the honor of encountering the same band. And did you see another fella there? Black armor. Expensive or...
Aw. Wasn't enough time. That's a big party. That was pretty cool riding with one.
Open the gates for Lord Bergow's emissaries.
Oh, hopefully we're not gonna kill anyone here. I really hope we can sort this out peacefully. Yeah, it was funny how that one guy even saw our big group and he said, so many men! It was a pretty cool detail, how a random NPC reacted to our group, to our party.
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trosky for merely passing by?
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Olda? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Bergow's company. So where is he?
My Olda? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your whole company to ride back to Trosky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Bergow, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk!
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Olda from me.
Oh. Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
So they were on it the whole time. What? Come on. I was fond of that old Semine guy.
You better listen to him, Lord Semine. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Olda deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
Oh, come on. Oh no!
Nothing is going to be burned down.
That's not what Lord von Bergow wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do or not do. I'll have my revenge on these bastards, and nobody will stand in my way. Not even you.
Enough talk. Guards!
To arms! Hammer them!
Oh, come on.
Traitors!
Oh my god. I hate this. So I'm fighting the group that I came with.
You're in it with Olda too.
Oh, now I'm with Olda? Man, I don't like what the Hashek is doing, but I also don't support. I'm not happy what Semine did. But I guess we are traitors now. Yeah, so Capon is also fighting the red guys.
What the fuck?
There was no other way.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Christ. Such carnage. Von Bergow did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Bergow didn't want anything like this. We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Bergow will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Semine to the ground.
What are we going to do?
Oh my god. I didn't want to side with Olda. But I also didn't want to kill everybody.
First, I have a few questions for Olda here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Why did you join those bandits?
Because von Bergow is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing, believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Bergow's rat.
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye, I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Bergow. But he's a foreigner, and I don't trust foreigners much.
Yeah, so, man, Bergow has quite a lot of soldiers. He could demolish this. He could steamroll over this little camp.
Who are they, these allies of yours?
Good Czechs, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Bergow is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trosky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so? What will we do?
I feel bad for the old guy.
Maybe if we throw him a bone, he'll bite and leave you alone. Where are your comrades hiding?
Son, tell them where that band is.
I'm no traitor. That would be sentencing them to death.
There's no time for heroism. It's either them or you.
What about justice for our people? Just look around you.
You're right. They're in the Barkov. They've captured old Yaromir and occupied his fortress.
Yep.
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress, and we...
I think I know where this is going.
We must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat?
Oh, Olda. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Bergow, and then it's in God's hands.
The two of us will go back to Trosky now and put on the best charade we can for von Bergow.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
If it all works out, and if we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any longer, Olda. God protect us. And you as well.
We should ride back. Report this to von Bergow.
You know, usually I don't like time things, especially dialogues, but I kind of like how the game pressured me into choosing quickly. And, well, there wasn't really a choice between two different things. It was a choice between trying to stay peaceful and being very supportive of Hashek, or Hersher, whatever his name was. But yeah, the game gives you that pressure. And, you know, it imitates real life.
Make the right decision.
I don't know.
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Exactly.
Exactly. Von Bergow isn't stupid. He'll surely figure out what happened. What if we walk right into the jaws of the wolf?
We'll have to pretend we didn't want to get involved. And only survived due to luck.
Right. Hashek wanted to handle it himself and leave us behind. So we only just made it out. And, God, Henry, I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always.
Man, it felt so good going with that big group of soldiers. And then becoming the traitors, kind of. But, I mean, we can still work it out, right? We could have ended them, though. We could have ended it there, right there. Semine, the old Semine. Unless he would have escaped somehow. Yeah. Interesting. I like this story. I don't fully understand it because I don't know the backstory. But when it comes to whatever is developing in here, it's interesting. I like that. Sometimes, you know, there's just no way to be on the right side always. Although the game kind of still gives you the option to try. Okay, this is quite the ride. We're going back at night. Still, I don't know. Olda is a dumbass. I don't know. Then again, he's young, idealistic, and he thinks he can make the world right. And to be honest, I don't really fully understand the whole big picture of this story. The kings, who's about to be what king, who's on whose side, and so forth, so on, and so forth. Oh, the dog is here, at least. Such a peaceful ride. I wonder if it's gonna trigger another. We're almost there. I don't want to be stuck in like a half an hour long cutscene because I'm already over an hour mark here. So hopefully this is gonna be just, I don't know, 10 minutes max, but it could be more than that. We're coming from a different side though, it seems. Oh yeah, we're coming from the side, I think, which leads to the armor. Right? Oh, you can even see the fire from here. That's cool. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, look at that clearing. Are they gonna arrest us at the gate or something? What's gonna happen now?
What are you doing, lurking around without a light?
Oh, sorry. Oh my god. These guys are so sensitive.
The washing's only going to get wet again.
Okay. Now what? Oh. Are we gonna walk like that the whole time? Super slowly? We're not even talking about anything, we're just silently walking. We're gonna walk all the way to von Bergow, I suppose, or maybe he's gonna say, "Oh, let's wash up or something. Let's get a rest or something." Nah, I mean you wouldn't go to rest, right? If something like that happened. Whose horse this is, by the way? I would really love to get this horse. I don't suppose I can though. Oh yeah. Maybe I shouldn't wash myself. You know, we have to make it believable that we were involved. And we were, kind of. I mean, it's not like we stood idly by. Okay, I'll just join his pacing. And that little condom on his hood looks weird. Well, I guess he doesn't use hands. What the hell? Where did he go? Okay, I guess we don't need torches here. Are we gonna wake up the Lord? I can talk to the maid?
No.
Hey, what the hell? Capon? What the hell, man? He's gonna go to bed? Are you serious? What the hell, dude? What? What are we doing here? Okay. Report in the morning. Really? So we're just gonna go to bed like nothing happened? That makes no sense at all. But okay, I guess, well, the game decided I'm not gonna finish this quest right now. I guess we're gonna have to wait till the morning and till the next episode. So, well, thank you guys for the support. Thank you to those who are liking these videos. For some reason, some of the, well, not some, all of the videos went up in like numbers. So it seems like a couple of people joined and watched through most of these episodes. So in case you guys are one of those people, thank you so much for the likes. It really means a lot. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one.